Yo, Andres de Doble A Sports here with a late night video reacting to an article regarding some big news that just happened about an hour ago. This was an article from NBC Sports Bay Area that my buddy Alex sent me. My buddy Alex, he's a big 49er fan and he follows the 49ers and their news updates much more than me. So first off, I do want to take the moment to give him a shout out. Shout out to my buddy Alex. He is my guy in terms of some 49ers news that I get like this. So let's talk about this article that he sent me. It is 1 a.m. This NBC Sports Bay Area article was published about an hour ago. And it's 1 a.m. as of filming this YouTube video. And breaking news here on the channel during the late night hours. The 49ers have fired special teams coordinator Brian Schneider. They have fired him. This comes amid the special teams really underwhelming massively and being incredibly mistake prone the entire season. And it's been so bad to where it's costed them games, it's cost them points. Probably the most notorious example has been that the three most notorious examples have been against Green Bay, where they were constantly being called for holding on punts and kickoffs. The Buffalo Bills, the special teams were atrocious against the Buffalo Bills. The special teams were atrocious as well. And then, of course, against Tampa Bay, special teams was the reason that game was even close, as the special teams costed them points as well. So, again, amid the team being very mistake prone, in regards to special teams, Brian Schneider has been let go. He is no longer the special teams coach of the 49ers. And for many 49ers fans, for many people in the 49ers camp, this is absolutely not surprising. Again, it comes off of just a very ugly 2-year tenure where the special teams has completely tanked under his watch. This season, only 33 of 43 field goal attempts were successful, with many of the misses being under Jake Moody, Mitch Wishnowsky, and Pat O'Donnell, the two punters, averaged 45.1 yards per kick on punts. That's 5th worst in the league. And their combined net yardage of 38.6 was 2nd worst in the league. So under Brian Schneider, there's just been no development, no improvement of the punters and kickers. That's not good, especially given how crucial they are when the 49ers do not produce scoring drives, or when the 49ers do have scoring drives where they can at least get a field goal. Under Schneider's watch, they have been the special teams has been very costly there. Under Brian Schneider's 2 years with the team, especially this season, which has just come to an end, we have grown to expect the 49ers special teams to either be completely unprepared for a fake punt, concede a massive kick return gain to the opposing team, or commit costly and unnecessary penalties that hurt the 49ers. The most painful example of unnecessary penalties that hurt the 49ers was probably that game against the Packers. Like 3 straight holding penalties, or like illegal blocks in the back on the punt return attempts. In some way, somehow, whether it's the kickers, the punters, the special teams linemen, Schneider's special teams unit has had a once-a-game blunder. And that's just, it's not sustainable. While on paper, it may have looked like he was coaching for his job against Arizona, where, again, the special teams in their final game of the year could not perform well. They conceded a fake punt return where the special teams lineman got bodied on a run play. While on paper, it may have looked like he was coaching for his job against Arizona, in reality, he was coaching for it against Green Bay and Buffalo and was surely as good as fired at the end of the season following the special teams' abysmal performances in those two games, along with other costly errors throughout the season. With that, the 49ers have decided that it's time to retool the special teams, and that Brian Schneider as the special teams coordinator, allow me to correct myself there. The 49ers believe that they do need to retool in the special teams unit, and the 49ers believe they do that Brian Schneider is not the solution, and that his coaching is a liability. And with that, the 49ers have made the decision to fire Brian Schneider. He will no longer be a special teams coordinator with the 49ers. So that is all for the breaking news tonight. It'll be interesting to see what other moves they make. I know there's word about Nick Sorensen and Brandon Staley potentially being on the hot seat. But one thing is for sure, Brian Schneider has been let go. He is out of the 49ers organization. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.